we could go on to our little new segment, Bogey on the Rocks, where we talk about golf, our golf journey. And we can sort of share, because Estevan sort of saw our videos, and we're going to start planning some golfing, not trips, but some golfing sessions, going to play some holes. But a little bit, we could all share a little bit about our journey into golf. I could start. Like, I never played golf. It's a sport I never thought I was going to play. But Chris, a buddy of ours, was always playing, always encouraged me to. And I was at a point, I was like, nah, I'm okay. And then eventually I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. So bought my clubs, bought it back in December. Was it December? I think I got him December. I got it like a Callaway starter set, something you use on the Callaway page. But never really got a chance to go play. A lot of things happened in life with my wife's work, losses in the family, but finally got back out almost 2 months now. And I'll say going into the golfing range, and I've only been to the range, it's changed my life to the sport. I kid you not. Like the highs I get from it are amazing, man. At the range, when I hit a good one, you hear that, like the hit, you just see it float and you get some distance. It's like that, that adrenaline is just like, oh, I need some more, and also when you have bad shots, I start cussing sometimes. There's not many people when I go, but I'm just like, I'm really into it. So it's a little bit about why I'm doing this journey now. A buddy got me into it, and I'm hooked.
Very good. Esteban, you want to go?
Sure. I bought my set back in 2012.
Hey,
it's a Strata, which is like it's made by Callaway, but it's like way low set. I bought it for like $100 back in 2012. But I never took it serious. I'd go to the range every now and then. It was like, all right, whatever, and they just kind of sat in the garage. It wasn't until last year I probably went golfing a few times, like around this time last year. And there's this little regional golf course here. It's small. It's a 9-hole course, but it's like super like beginner friendly. It's easy. And I think it was the third hole. I launched it because I always played ping pong on the green. I always say, they don't charge me green fees because I can't ever get on them. So I launched it behind the hole, and I was way back there, and I chipped it, and it hit the front of the green, and it rolled right into the hole. And since then, I've been hooked. Like, when you get that hit, and it just it was like for double bogey, dude. Like, this thing, it was like the worst freaking hit. It wasn't even for par or anything. It was, but like the feeling you get after, like even my buddies like sitting there yelling like, yeah, because it was such a fun hit. This was not last year. This was, I want to say like in April. So I've been playing. Nice. I've been playing pretty consistently since like May. No. Since like April. Yeah, like April, May. Yeah, for like 3-4 months. Like, I've been finally like giving it, I go to the course and I'll play at least 9 holes, if not 18. And I'll go to the range every now and then. But I will say I've gotten a lot better playing golf versus going to the range. And I think just, the distances, again, I might have mentioned to you guys, like, you just learn your distances, and then you learn to hone in on your swing, and like you start to hit it straighter. I don't know how else to say it, but you really do, or at least I did. Like, it just, like, my swing just comes now, and I've gotten a lot better. I'm really close to beating 100. Can't quite get there yet, but yeah, my journey's been fun. Hopefully, I can hit it before the end of this year.
Nice.
Very nice. See, that's the big thing, fun, and getting out there, having a great time, especially as we get out there. I think that 9-hole course sounds phenomenal. There's another one by me too. So I'm more out here in the valley, and there's one at Hanson Dam, and that's pretty much my go-to range over here. And and I think they're a full 18 over there. It's a public course for LA, and it's a one that's kind of industrial in that whole part of like Pacoima, San Fernando area, and there's just not a whole big chance of like hitting something or somebody. And I think that's my kind of course for now. And I've really kind of contemplated like, man, I got to get out here like right after work one day with a little bit extra daylight. Like I could probably play 9 easy and walk it or get a cart and kind of make it through. But for now, it's just been the range and had a phenomenal time. It's kind of turned into our promo video for Bogey on the Rocks. And this past Friday, a lot of people have had a good kick out of it, as did I suppose. And here is part of my driver head, clean off. It was real good. Let me get the shaft. I got the whole set right here. And what made it funny is in the video, like I'm just staring at it. And I was like, motherfucker. And I
Your
just
reaction was
the
the best, dude.
And dude, I saw the price tag on it. And dude, so I got this at Play It Again Sports because I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy used for a driver. I want brand new tailor-made irons. Absolutely love the irons. I think it's a fantastic set. Chris, my brother-in-law, who John mentioned earlier, recommended going most of your money on an iron set. So that's what I did. And then driver, is something that I was just going to buy after, that and a putter. So I got this Big Bertha Callaway, and I was like, dude, this is a great club. I filmed the whole session. I do have to do a voiceover of it leading up to the event. Probably will do that later this week. And it was going great, dude. Like I was swinging real light. And I was like, okay, I'm getting used to the driver a bit. And I was hitting it probably 200, and I was like, okay, wow, dude, this thing's a beast. Like I'm barely swinging. It's going far. And then that last one, you could see it in the video, kind of like, did that with my mouth. Like you could see I put a little bit more oomph in it. And that bad boy went flying. The head came off, went about 75 yards. I think the ball went close to 200 still. It was a decent hit. But just that sound, that it made, and it just went good. And I don't know if I told you guys this. I went to the clubhouse to fetch it because I'm not going to go dodge golf balls trying to go fetch my own driver head, and that'd be a sight to see. But I went to the clubhouse. Hey, walk of shame. I was like, hey, driver head flew off. Can I get a little bit of help? They go over the fucking intercom, and they're like, everybody, stop hitting. And then they stopped hitting, and I'm out there standing with the guy that's going to go in the golf cart, and everybody stopped hitting, and then he goes and fetches it. He couldn't find it at first. I'm like, nah, dude, like keep going. It's out there. And he finally found it, brought it back to me, and I'm like, well, that's fucking great. So then finish off the session just hitting with my irons. But great promo video because, we're all beginners, and hence Bogey on the Rocks. This isn't Birdie on the Rocks. It's Bogey on the Rocks.
Yeah. We're going to hit a lot of bogeys.
Yeah.
Off the rocks.
Exactly. So eventually we'll get there. I think, because I have my tool set, I think I can attach a new shaft on my own. Mm-hmm. So I just need to go buy a shaft, put it back on there. I think the head could be okay, but Estevan graciously enough offered me one of his drivers. Hopefully I don't break that in 10 shots either. We'll see. But somebody gave me the pointer saying like, oh, maybe you shouldn't have lined up the ball with the heel of your driver. And I'm like, probably. That's probably a good, pro tip.
The ball went straight, though. The ball went straight. I saw it.
It did. Yeah. It did, yeah.
You got good connection on that. Yeah.
Thank you. First compliment I've gotten. That's great. The video was hilarious. It was funny just seeing my reaction because in the moment I'm like, I kind of, like how there's those dividers in between the drive, like in between the range sets, that kind of just blocks everything, those mini walls. I tried ducking down enough to like be like, maybe people will forget that happened right now. And I already, so I kind of ducked behind it and I was looking at him like, son of a bitch. I was like mumbling, but great time. I've been going at it. I think that's my 4th or 5th time to the range. Definitely working on the blisties. They're getting a little bit better. This is probably the worst one right now. I have a glove, but I just grip it too tight. That's my problem. Bit of a baseball swing with it, but dude, so much fun.
And I
I
saw
am
you
logging.
lift your left leg.
I do. I
Yeah,
do
don't
that.
lift your left
Yeah,
leg.
real hard.
It's not
Got to
baseball,
break
dude.
that habit though. Yeah, dude. I was like, I was getting ready to turn on it, so can't do that. That's another great tip. Thank you, Estevan. And yeah, but we'll get there. We'll get there. The iron play is getting a lot better. My problem is slicing. I got to work on that. Uh, that's it though. Everything else
Yeah.
is going good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the one thing I don't know about you guys, but like I've watched a lot of videos on like YouTube, TikTok. Chris told me just to focus on like one person, but like I say, I always just look at stuff, and I there's so many different like techniques that this last time I went, I didn't record that session, but I finally had like my best session, hitting it consistently, even hitting my driver. Like my driver, I was barely getting maybe 80, 90 airwise. I was hitting it like 150, 160. I think my max was 180 that day. So I was like, okay,
Heyo.
I found a grip, I found a swing, I found something I was comfortable with, and I'm just like, I just gotta, I think, sure up my wrists, how I hold the golf club. But I'm like, some of the videos have helped. Some of them I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that because it wasn't helping me. I was just missing even worse. And it's the one thing, like I say, I try to watch videos to get ideas, but at the same time, I'm just going there having fun. And
Yeah,
like I
dude.
say, I'm not really trying to be a pro PGA player. Just trying to go there, have some fun, go get some drinks with the fellas,
Dude,
when we go out to
I'm
the course.
telling you, once we get out to the course, dude, the little course here, they don't care, so I have a little cooler with me, man, and I have to have a few beers. I'm telling you, I play better when I'm drinking, so
There
I
you go.
swear, and it loosens you up. You're chilling, dude. Every now and then you light a cigar, man, and you're with the boys, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. You're
Yeah.
chilling with the boys. You're not working. You're not stressing. You're just relaxing,
Yep.
dude. And yeah, you get a bad hit, bro, but like, whatever, dude. I'm not working. You know what I mean? And again, yeah, we're not trying to be PGA, tour guys or nothing.
Speak
I
for
will
yourself.
say, I will say, I am still. It's like the only game you can, like, as you get older, you can actually still get better,
Mhm.
which is
Great
what
point.
I like about it. And I do want to be a little more competitive, to the point where like I can bet on holes. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'll beat you this hole, or whatever. I'm
play
not
play
there.
play the skins where you bet, like, see who gets this
Yeah,
hole.
yeah. Like,
Yep.
so I want to get to that level at some point.
Uh,
So I am trying to get better, but and compete in some level, since my soccer days and football days are way behind me.
yeah,
But like competing is fun. I've always done it.
uh,
So this is a fun sport where you can still do that and have a great time.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, that's amazing. I do get competitive, but golf is going to be one of those things where I'm going to rest the competitiveness at first until I get a lot better because I'm just going to
Yeah.
make an ass of myself. And yes,
Yeah.
like, dude, you talk all that shit and look at you. Like, not very good. But yeah, no, and it's one of those things where it's almost kind of relaxing, like where you go out there, like again, like I know these blisties come from over gripping too hard, and it's one of those games where you just don't have to. You
Mhm.
can let your body do the work. You can swing freely, and the ball's going to go the same distance or even further. I'm sure you found that recently, John and
Mhm.
Estevan. I'm sure that you found that, like, and that's really all it takes, and that's something I'm kind of learning as well. But yeah, I think going out there playing nine, kind of like you mentioned earlier, Estevan, is like you learn a lot more through just even doing that, and
Mhm.
like just taking it nine at a time, playing different courses is going to be a ton of fun. Kind of get you zoned out and just focus on something else, and
Mhm.
yeah, I think I've reached that certain age though where I got my set for Father's Day, and wifey was just like, oh yeah, it's time for him to pick up some other type of sport, and he can go ahead and have fun with golf. And maybe she's just calling me old at this point, and
Dude, and as you guys
start settling down.
we keep golfing, as to add on, as we keep golfing, dude, the different courses, man, some of these places are beautiful, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And you're just out there, you're like, man, I'm out here, dude. This is awesome.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
yeah,
You really enjoy like just being outside and
yeah.
not on a screen. like
Yeah.
on, or not at work, dude.
Hmm.
Like it's nice. It's a nice like I need adult time. My wife knows this. Like I need like I work a lot and I come home, I'm with my kids, but
Hmm.
every once, maybe twice a month, I need to go out with the guys and do something. I need to go
Yeah.
golfing,
Yep.
or I need to just go out for some drinks, or even just go get lunch. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
something super. I just need adult time.
Hmm.
Yep.
Whether it's even just her and I, like we need date night, whatever it is,
Hmm.
balance for
Hmm.
me,
Yeah.
and I liked that last year. I think that's why I wasn't on here. I liked balance a lot last year. I was working like 14 days straight, 12-hour
Yeah.
shifts,
Yeah.
like, so I was like, I've been itching to come back to you guys, dude. So I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, no, you're always
No,
welcome to come back on. But no, I
absolutely.
like what you're saying, and so on. Because I'm the same way. Like I say, hey, at first I was like, I need to get competitive again. I need to get a shape. I can't be looking like John Daly. I'm okay looking like John Daly right now on the course. I want to slim it down a bit, but it's
I
like
hear you.
I couldn't play soccer. I can't play basketball. I go try to jump basketball right now. I'm gonna tear my ACL for sure in like 20 places. And like, when Chris was talking about golf, I was like, it's when I don't need as much,
Mhm.
as much athleticism. Just got to find that swing, got to find that groove, and it's helped so much. And yeah, when I go to the range right now, I don't even look at my phone. I keep it recording. That's about it. I just focus on the game, enjoy the sights, the sounds, the wind, the sun, all that. It's great. So yeah, I'm excited to be able to start getting out on the courses. I think I'm like Tim, or a little hesitant right now just because I'm not so good, but I'm also like, I really don't care. I if I go out with a group of people that really are way too into it, it's like, well, whatever. Like, this is me. Like, it
No, dude,
is.
listen, dude. We always say if your ball lands behind something, dude, if it was man-made, you move that thing.
Yeah,
And we always say that tree was placed there. It was planted there, bro. Move
yeah,
that ball, dude.
Mhm.
Move
yeah,
that ball.
yeah.
That dirt's man-made, bro. But get it out of there, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
So I want to play that. And like here, I'm in Ojai now, and one of the golf courses I've always heard about, Soul Park.
Soul Park is the
I
best
I I,
public
he-
course
I hear a
ever.
lot of people, everywhere I see it's like one of the top public courses in California. So I'm like, want to get out on a few nines, get comfortable, and then one day go to Soul Park,
You live
do
in
full
Ojai
18.
now?
Yeah, I'm in
Oh,
Ojai.
sure. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I work out there. I work at the hospital out there.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just there 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm out here.
Hope
Hi.
you guys never see each other there.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Don't ever come in, dude.
Yeah.
Don't ever come in unless you're bringing me lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, and see, that's, you get to learn, like what courses, have what, and then get to understand them. We'll all
Hmm.
probably have our go-to courses after a while. I struck up a conversation with a guy at Bevmo the other day, and he was like, "Oh, any plans this weekend?" I'm like, I just hit the driving range right now, and it's just dad time, stuff like that."
Hmm.
And then he's like, "Oh, okay, like where do you play?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm out in the valley, so I'm playing like Hanson Dam a lot, and that's pretty much my go-to." And he's like, "Oh, well, you got to try Moore Park Country Club, which is out towards it's in Moore Park. They filmed."
Hmm.
A show that I binge watched, Hawk. They filmed that out there with Will Ferrell, and it's just one of those courses that I've been on it before, but the part of Moore Park it's in, it's like kind of tucked away. It's quiet back there. It's like that back end as you're heading towards Fillmore, for anybody who knows Ventura County, and it's quiet. It's beautiful over there. He said it's like $120 a round, so it is expensive, but it's one of those courses that it's just fun to play, and it's quiet and it's peaceful, and I think having those moments is great too. So, but I'd have to check the house situation on that course. If there's a lot of houses on the course, I'd get real worried about
I,
hitting somebody's window or something.
I don't think the one in Moore Park does. I think the Moore
Oh,
Park one's pretty open. That's a good one.
perfect.
There are some houses here in the small one in Saticoy I was telling you
Mhm.
about.
Oh boy.
There's some houses there, and I've gotten pretty close. I think I've hit some few roofs, but
Yeah. Yep.
most of them they're gated up and stuff,
Yeah,
so they're pretty
the
protected.
Nets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I pass by the Saticoy one a lot because when I drive for work at times, I have to go to San Paula, so I take that back roads to the freeway,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
I
yeah.
always see it there. So
Yeah,
the ones that
close to that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I know the ones because when I was living in Wainimi, driving through Victoria, the St. Bonaventure one and Olivas Links, those ones don't have too many houses around. So those are pretty open.
Olivas Links is open, but it's narrow, man.
Yeah.
It's a links. So,
yeah.
dude, if your driver ain't on point, dude. Dude. I'm like, I'm just gonna put my way all the way
down. yeah. That might be me at first, especially just playing 9. It's gonna be straight irons, no driver, and then reach an open hole. Then exactly. Lay it up,
just lay it up.
That's it. Take out the 5. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Do you got hybrids?
No hybrids. Literally.
What are your wedges?
Driver. I got the regular pitching wedge, and then I have a I think a sand wedge, right?
You have like a 60 degree?
Not that fancy.
Dude, go
Calm down, please.
Play it again. Play it against sports, dude. Dude, I got a pitching wedge for like $10, dude. Or not,
dude.
Pitching,
see, I got to do that.
Degree.
Just hopefully I don't break the shaft. Digging my way out, but I did get a putter from Play It Again for a whopping $14.
Nice.
No, and it's I'm pretty positive it's not a women's club, so good shape there. You know what I thought about doing though? Funny thing about the putter, I thought about doing that like it's a total like nonsense kind of D-bag move. Getting one of those ones where you grip it like this, and then it's
just the high ones.
Yeah, exactly. Just to act like I know what I'm doing. But just to look like an ass out there. Sorry if you guys own a putter like that, but those ones are kind of cool. But no, I just got a regular putter.
Dude, there's a guy in the PGA right now putting with like a 16-inch putter. Have you seen that? Have you guys seen that? No. It's literally like this big. And he's like all the way squatted on the ground. He's on the PGA Tour.
Hell yeah. What a badass. Yeah. I need to look up that guy. That's sweet. Yeah. No, but that's all I got. And then I bought some neon green golf balls, so really easy to find. Haven't used any of them, but they're going to be easy to find once we're out there.
A smart move,
just to start. Yeah. And then I'll work my way into some of the classic white ones. So
nice.
That's a good situation.
Neon green, dude. I should have thought of that.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, pro tip. Because I'm just going cheap baseline stuff for now, and then irons again are where I spent my money. Ross has Nike golf gloves. They have they have a bunch of great golf balls. They even sometimes have clubs. They have bags there sometimes. Highly recommend Ross for any golf finds. Yep. Any small niche things. They have tees all the time. So yeah, no, little plug.
Nice.
It's worth it.
That's cool.
Sure.
Yeah. Golf is expensive with that stuff. I haven't bought a balls yet because I was like, I'm not going anytime soon. But I'm gonna have to start looking into it. But yeah, I always see it's expensive. Yeah. And what would you say, Esteban? First time going 9 holes. How many balls do you think we need?
Oh, dude, at least 10.
At least 10.
I'm not even lying to you, dude.
Yeah. I believe you.
10.
I was probably like 24. 2 packs.
No. At least 10.
Right.
I got lucky.
My
dad used to work at Riveridge in Oxnard, so I got a bucket full of balls that he would just find. So I have a ton. He never played, so he's like, "Here, take them." So I still have a ton of balls. I mean, it's not a whole bucket anymore, but But I will say, my last 5 times I've gone. My last 4 or 5 trips, I've gone just 9. I haven't lost a single ball.
Nice.
Hey,
yeah,
that's great.
I'm getting better, dude. Those are freaking goals,
That's fantastic. Yeah. No, that's really good. Some of my fondest memories were growing up golfing with my dad. We typically on a vacation, we'd find a course and we'd play. And my dad oftentimes would quit playing by the time we got to like the 12th hole or so, because he would lose all of his balls. And so I've somehow inherited the slice he would always have, which sucks. And I blame him for it. I don't know. It's some type of genetic thing here. But my fondest memories are of him slicing the fuck out of the ball, and then him just cussing it up. He'd be like, "Son of a bitch," and then like he'd. And then you just hear the ball go through the trees and like hit all the branches. Oh, dude, it was great. And then and then I'd play, and then he would just drive the golf cart. And great memories doing that, though. It's but see, again, that's what I hope to build with my son, because Theo's asked to play. But I'm like, dude, if we're gonna buy you some clubs, you're gonna have to really just realize we're gonna be out there hours. It's a big talk. So
I bought some Pinnacle balls.
Ooh,
and
see,
the Pinnacles, like whatever. But my wife found them in my bag, and she's like, Father's Day gift, and my girls like drew all over them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude. So I'm like, no, I can't play these balls. There's no way I'm not playing these balls. So like, I have a
You're like, not on the Pinnacles. Just kidding.
Oh, they're just Pinnacles, whatever.
No, that's great. Love that. Hell yeah, that would be like your lucky stash.
Yeah, dude. So they're like in a nice little box.
That's the best.
Like, never playing those balls. Yeah,
love that.
That's cool. Yeah,
it's a fun little gift.
Yeah, I bought my kiddo. He's 3.5. One of the like toy ones, like the golf thing. He every now and then he'll take it out like randomly. He'll put it down. He'll put the tee, put the ball, and like just hit it, and then he'll stop it. But I'm like, okay, you're getting used to it. I'm like, he's watching the YouTube golf with me, so he sees it. So I'm like, okay.
That's what I just went to the range today with my 5-year-old daughter. I bought her clubs, so she has like a driver, like a little hybrid or something, a wedge, and a putter. So I let her hit all of them. We hit very quick. Someone told me, he's like, if you want them to like the sport, go and leave before the fun ends. So we hit a few balls, and we go putt a little bit, and then we bounce and we go get like ice cream. And they're like, okay. So it's fun the whole time. They never get tired of it. And then you go get something memorable, right? So go get ice cream. So every time you go, you make it memorable. It's a good memory for them, but also they start to love it. And for girls anyway, golf is the least used scholarship ever.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. So what do you think I'm trying to get my girl into?
Yeah.
Free ride.
Absolutely.
So that's why they say just do that once a week, once every other week or something. Take them. I bought her $40 clubs from freaking Facebook Marketplace. They're like little not a tailor-made, I don't even know, Top Flight pink clubs, and it's perfect. It's perfect, dude. It's awesome. She loves it. She had a blast. So
that's fun.
Yeah,
very nice. That's a great idea. No, I love that. It's something I gotta adopt too. That's a really good idea. I like that.
Yeah, that's one thing I heard. I was like, and I see it when I go to the range, all the like little girls like in golf classes. I'm like, you guys have heard that too, huh? Because like all the women's scholarship, for college, like they go unused. So it's like, hey, just get them into it, be decent, get a scholarship, free ride, and free education. The way the education is going to go up in the next, by the time our kids are going to college, it's going to be way more expensive than what it is now. So free ride's worth it.
Yeah, I keep trying to tell her, like, I'm pushing towards trade. My house is, we bought our own house, 2 trades. I'm like, we didn't even go to college, dude. You can do it. You don't have to go to college. I don't want to. I feel like I was pushed college throughout my whole life, and it's like if it was the end all be all, But my wife and I are doing just fine. We bought a house in this crazy market, and it's like, it's possible. It's not impossible. You just got to be a little disciplined and get a decent job.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's a little bit with Bogey on the rocks. Golf. We'll continue getting our golf journey. Like I said, we'll be going out with Estevan, recording some of those fun sessions, and just anytime we go out.
You guys can't do weekdays, huh?
Nope, it's tough. Well, summer's easier when the lights out longer. Friday is the only potential, then weekends. But yeah, between work and then school coming up now, and just providing wifey some relief at the end of the day.
Sure.
Once I'm back from work, makes it tough unless they, want to scurry along with me.
I was gonna say, if you guys are free Wednesday, just throwing it out there.
Very nice.
It's always tougher for me weekdays. But
Yeah, I know. I don't have a conventional job. I work. Mine are sporadic.
Sure.
Like throughout the week. So I have weekdays, some weekdays off, some weekends off. Mine kind of varies. So healthcare,
Oh, yeah.
No, we'll definitely figure out days, and luckily, we're all pretty local, so that'll be great content. I even bought a magnetic phone carrier, so that way we can vlog that.
Beautiful, yeah, dude. That's gonna be a fun vlog, dude.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes, great material.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, that's a little bit golf.